Alright. Here I am, sitting on the couch at my pad. Yeah, today is the 12th of August. It's 10:37 on the clock right now on the VCR. Actually, the digital cable clock. Looks like a VCR. Yeah, I got to get a VHS rewinder. It's hard to find them because I got a lot of VHS tapes that I need to rewind so I can like put them onto my channel. I got a lot of old fun time films, you know, from the 90s. I'd love to put on my channel. A lot of them are of me and my, my band, my former band. In the 90s, I was in a band. We called ourselves Mutual Disgrace. I know it's a pretty messed up name, but I guess it kind of signified basically that we didn't take ourselves really serious. That was like our approach. We just wanted to be funny, you know, more or less, for the most part. I mean, we did some serious heavy jamming, don't get me wrong. It's just we had this sort of attitude, like this light kind of attitude in a big way, you know. We wanted to be like kind of like cartoonish in a way, like just funny, you know. I don't know what band, it's hard to say what I would compare us to. I guess probably those classic thrash bands, you know, a little bit like DRI, a little bit like Anthrax, a little bit like Nuclear Assault, I guess, a little bit like Suicidal Tendencies, and I don't know. Yeah, we were just sort of a fusion, you know. We were just basically like underground thrash, you know. And we did some really worthy stuff, you know, stuff that you could listen to and say, wow, you know, you guys were nuts. You know, that's the least of the comments, I think, that I'll get once I start posting the videos of my old band. I know you'll take some interest. I mean, once you check them out, you'll see. I mean, they're fun to watch. You know, what we lacked in talent, we made up for in, like, charm, I guess you could say. We were a fun band to listen to, you know. We were pretty funny, you know. That's good. We knew that's what we needed to do. We needed that kind of offbeat formula, you know, is like, you know, to top off everything else. Otherwise, we would just be kind of going through the motions, I guess, and we'd just be kind of subpar. But being that we added the comedic value, it put us definitely notches above our normal potential, you know. We were young and pretty nutty, you know, but we had fun, and I have, like I said, I have all those good old time videos on VHS, and I got to get a VHS rewinder. It's so hard to find one. I've been looking everywhere. I might have to do like a special order, you know. I don't know, man, but let me see how much time I have left here. Okay. Almost halfway through. Yeah, you know, I'm just chilling. I'll be working real soon. Hopefully not having to do 2 jobs, unless they're 2 part-time jobs. You know, then that'll be alright, you know. Excuse me. It's not a beer burp, by the way. I didn't have no beer today. I had some frozen yogurt. cappuccino chip by Edie's. It's really good stuff. That's my favorite. I had tuna with pepper and hot sauce on top. You know, I mixed it around. I get tuna and water now these days, the Star-Kissed. Cheap stuff, but it's plenty good enough. Does the job, you know. My nightlight here. What else did I have today? I only had one banana today. I was for breakfast with my normal 2 or 3 bowls of cereal. I had my creatine before I went on a short but intense bike ride before. I rode about 40 minutes, but I rode hard. I did this big time bike sprint at the end when I was heading back home. That was a pretty good bike sprint. You know, not bad at all. It was probably like maybe 15 seconds of bike sprinting. You know, surprising, you know, how good of a workout you can get on the bike when you really put your mind to it. And that's like the Total Gym, you know, body former, you know. Gotta correct myself every now and then. Total Gym clone known as the body former, you know. Yeah, I use that still, you know. Sometimes more sporadically during certain time period stints than other times. During the winter, I start using it a lot more. But this time of year, I like to do a lot of, obviously, the bike riding. I go out on the deck. I got my weight bench out there. You've probably seen, if you've seen my other videos, I showcased that feature of this new pad of mine. And as you've seen in the previous video, perhaps, I did some pull-ups with my pull-up doorway pull-up bar. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I've been just doing a lot of keeping in shape, you know, with stuff like that, you know. I was doing farmer's walks also about 4 or 5 days ago around the yard. Holding one hand I had the hammer grip, and the other one the dumbbell, like 70 pounds each hand. I was just walking all around the yard. Well, I was walking real fast. It was kind of like I was jogging almost, like a really fast walk, semi-slow jog. That was a great workout. I'll have to make a video. Use a little more weight though. Use at least 100, 110, 115 pounds. I know you're supposed to use like 140, but that's a bit much for me. I'm only like 175 to 180 these days. See how much time I have left here. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get going. Yeah, I'll be probably my next video. Like, you know, tomorrow I'll do one, farmer's walk. You know, that's a great workout. Great for athletic explosiveness. But yeah, speaking of athletic explosiveness, man, I got a push reel mower, and I cut all my grass. I'll show you my lawn and my, you know, near video, you know, soon to see videos. I did the push reel mower. That's what I used, and I cut everything in 45 minutes. Pulled weeds by hand as well. That's a great workout. The push reel mower, it's pretty cool. But yeah, I guess I'm gonna cut it. I don't want to go over my limit, so this will conclude my vlogger.